back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a Primark haul for you because I was at Primark yesterday and I picked up a bunch of stuff, so I thought I would share it with you and do a bit of a haul. It's not huge, but I thought I would do one anyway for the sake of a Primark haul, and then I've got another haul coming potentially in the future, but we're going to keep this one exclusively Primark for the time being. So I went to Primark yesterday, as I already mentioned. I got one big bag and then one medium-sized bag. Personally, I don't feel like I needed 2 bags, but I mean, I guess it makes the haul look a little bit more extravagant. So I'm just going to get started, go through everything. Hopefully I'll have a chance to film also try-on clips to go along with the video, but this video is meant to go up tonight, so I don't know if we'll have time for that. But hopefully we'll see some try-on clips too as well, because that is always so much more useful for you guys, and I know you definitely prefer that as well. I'm just going to get started in no particular order. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up if you did, subscribe down there, all that good stuff, and we'll get started. So first up, super boring, I picked up some socks. I always pick up socks on the little when you're waiting for the checkouts. I always pick up black socks because they're cheap in Primark and I always need new socks. So super boring, but I picked up those because they're an essential. So the next thing which I picked up from Primark I really love, and it fits really well. It's a little bit on the tight side, I guess, but it fits your figure really nicely, which is what I liked about it. Nothing is baggy in certain areas, which is sometimes a problem with Primark because their shaping is sometimes a little bit off, but this fits really nicely, and it was £12. I got it in a size 8 or 36 in Europe. It's like an ivy dark green colour, got a low V front. Usually this kind of low front is something which I would avoid, but because it hugs your figure so nicely, I don't feel like I'm revealing too much or that I feel like things are going to go in the wrong place and show what I don't want to show. So I do really like the style of this. It's long sleeved, which is always handy for the winter time, and it's a bodysuit, so it tucks nicely under your jeans or skirt or whatever you're wearing and avoids anything wrinkling or looking funny. So I do really love this, and it was £12, which I think is so nice for such a nice top to wear on like a night out, but you could always wear this during the day. Next up, I bought a bunch of jumpers. I have I think 3 jumpers to show you, and I just kind of went a little bit crazy. The first one I really like purely because it's not too thick. I have plenty super thick knit jumpers and they're great, don't get me wrong, they keep you warm, but sometimes you just want something on a little bit of a thinner side that is maybe a bit more comfortable underneath a jacket. I don't know, I just wanted something different. So this is super soft for Primark. I'm so impressed. It used to be €10, but they reduced it to 3 because I got it in the sale, and like a nice creamy colour, and the sleeves kind of flare out a little bit. They've got bits here which flare out, and I just thought, although it's super basic, for €3 I feel like I'm gonna get so much wear out of something like this. Next up we have another jumper. This is, as you can see, a black and white striped jumper. I don't own anything like this, so I thought I would try something new. Stripes is something which I usually stay away from. I don't know why, they just don't usually appeal to me, but I don't know, something attracted me to this one. And this cost me €10, and I don't know, it looks like this. I got it in a size medium because I wanted it to be really oversized, and I just thought I could wear this with jeans, skirts, anything really, and because it's black and white it could go with so much. So yeah, that is jumper number 2 which I picked up. Jumper number 3 is something which I can't personally say is something which I love and would buy and wear on a regular basis, but it was so Christmassy I felt like I could get plenty of use out of it, and I wanted a red jumper because I don't own any red jumpers basically. So this is what it looks like here. It's a really nice like deep kind of Christmassy red in my opinion. It is super soft. I don't know how to describe this type of material, but it's not like a cable knit woolen jumper. It's more like thick. I don't know, it just feels really good quality. It cost me €16, and again, like the other jumper, I got it in a size medium because I wanted it to be a little bit oversized, and I really like the sleeves on it. It's got little flares on the sleeves. I haven't tried this on, so I don't know if it looks silly, but I don't know, it just looked kind of Christmassy. Maybe not a style or a colour which I would wear during all the other months in the year, but in December I just wanted something that was a Christmassy colour and got me in the festive mood. So I picked this up, and again, this was €16. Hopefully it looks okay on. Okay, what next? Next up, I picked up a hat. This is just like a grey ribbed beanie. It was from the men's section because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. The ones in the female section were really, really small and they made your head look like a little pea. So I picked up one in the men's hoping that it would be a bit bigger, a little bit more comfortable and kind of loose on my head. So this was €3, and I also like how it's got this little badge which is kind of stitched onto the front. Just makes it a little bit different and not so basic, so I picked up this. Then from Primark I picked up something which is quite far out my comfort zone, and I don't know if it was really worth my money. I felt like this would go so well with some of the jumpers which I bought, particularly this one. I don't know how it's going to look when I try it on, but I'm hoping that it turns out okay on my head, otherwise I'm going to have to return this. So it is basically a faux leather, what would you call this, like pinafore style. It's in a size 12. I feel like I've got everything in such a humongous size in this haul, but I thought this would be really cool in winter time to look a little bit more kind of stylish without wearing jeans and a jumper, which is what I always wear in winter time. So pick this up. It's really soft and kind of like an A-line skirt at the bottom. As I said, it's a size 12, so I don't know if this is just going to look silly and could potentially look like a bin bag on me, not going to lie, because it's black and leather. We'll see how this goes. I hope it looks nice and works out how I want it to work out, but it might not. This was £16, and as I said, it was a size 12, so we'll see. And finally, from Primark, I didn't get that much, not going to lie. The Primark which I went to isn't that big and also isn't that good. The section for women's clothes is tiny. They have so much underwear, so many pyjamas, but like no clothes. So I tried my hardest, but really I don't have much to show you in this haul, I'm sorry. So the final thing which I got from Primark are a pair of shoes. These are these faux like suede grey booties. They are super small with the heels, which I like because I'm tall already, so I don't need any more height. So having like small heels on boots is ideal for me, and especially they're just so much more comfier if you're wearing them on an everyday basis. These are a size 7 because that's the size of feet which I have, and they cost me £10, and I just like the colour, I like the style. They're pretty simple, but I feel like I can get a lot of wear out of these, and I usually find with Primark shoes they're actually pretty comfy. I don't know why, but I usually love Primark shoes. So yeah, that is what they look like, and they cost me £10. So guys, that's everything which I bought in Primark. I know it wasn't too much. Sorry, I tried my best, but I couldn't find all that much which I really liked in the shop, but I did try my best. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon tomorrow for another video. Bye guys!